Stay black in America, greatest country in the world for a black man or a black woman. I'm gonna talk about Jesse Lee Peterson today. In an interview I saw him with talking to an abortion doctor. So the abortion doctor was taking a standpoint that he's doing nothing wrong. It's legal what he's doing. Whatever the woman wants, he's going to do. He wants to end her, induce the pregnancy, and have an abortion. It's all good with him. He's all about whatever the woman wants. The woman's her. She decides when she wants to end the abortion. She's more important than the baby. Jesse asked him, well, how about the father of the baby? And the abortion doctor said, well, it's the woman that makes the choice. The father, he's not carrying the baby. It's not his body. But when a woman decides to have a baby, then the man has to pay child support. Doesn't he have to take care of the baby and do such and such? So you mean it's only her decision to abort a child? The man has no decision at all in that at all. No kind of say. So this doctor here was clearly just eager to perform abortions. That's his job. That's how he makes his money. He doesn't see the fetuses as being a human being, alive, a child. He just is just flesh that he's just sucking out of somebody in a vacuum. I mean, it's just horrible kind of things. So Jesse went on and asked him how much money he makes. He didn't want to answer the question. He said, well, how much money do you make? Back and forth stuff going, real childish, So it's back and forth going, what you make, you tell me what you make, and I'll tell you what I make. And doctor said, I bet I make more than you make. And I mean, just crazy. So just excited about the money he's making, excited about, taking human life. What does it mean? So I mean, if you got people like that doing abortion and can't wait to do them, enjoy doing them, make the money doing them, you got somebody that's waiting to kill somebody, waiting for death. Now, I looked at some statistics here say that after 13 days of conception, they believe the baby is actually a baby. It's not like an embryo or anything like that anymore. It's like a baby. And the Bible speaks about, someone talking about what is abortion in the Bible anywhere. Miscarriage. Sometimes the child, it was miscarriage. Miscarriage ends pregnancy. The baby, comes just like that. The Bible speaks about miscarriage. Abortion is another type of word. Nobody was trying to induce killing babies back then. That's a new thing. Let's just kill a baby. But they have all kinds of instances if someone causes the death of a baby, then they would die. They would get killed. So. And again, here in the Bible, in Jeremiah, it says that God said, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. So that's telling you that that baby's a living being then. If God knew him before he formed you in the womb, my God, how special is that? So anyway, I wanted to figure out what this abortion doctor makes, since he didn't want to say what he makes. Kept asking Jesse what he makes, The question with a question, right? So it says that these abortion doctors can average anywhere from 21,000 a year to 539,000 a year. And the average in the United States ranges from 105,000 to 244,000 a year, killing babies. All you have to do is kill babies to make that kind of money. Induce abortions, right? So that's a hard pill to swallow. So me myself, I'm against abortions. I'm so glad that the law passed and abortions were legalized back in 1973, and it's average right now about 198 abortions per every 1,000 births, which is say it's been decreasing since 1990, but that seems like a lot of people still killing babies going on around here. Yeah, it says the medical fee, I guess, for an abortion runs between $695 and $770 to kill a baby legally, because everything they say is legal. It's like you can legally They legally had people, go to war, the Vietnam War. It was and they can legally pick your name, number, and you got to go serve, or they can lock you up, right? Famous people like Muhammad Ali was against that war, and I guess he was right to be against it because it found to be an unlawful war, or a war we should never have. People died for nothing, really. Someone got paid. Of course, everybody gets paid. Somebody's making the food that's going over there, the uniforms, the guns, the weapons, the bullets for the guns, all types of weapons and spit. People making all kinds of stuff. Everybody's making money off war. But the people participating in war are the ones that lose their lives, right? So there we go with that. So again, Jesse hit this guy here pretty hard, and he deserves to be hit hard because Jesse had a tape of him at some rally for abortions, and he was sitting beside this doctor. Of course, he's a black doctor, but he was sitting beside a white lady at this I don't know, get together. It's just crazy to have a get together of people who done killed their babies. They're raising hands, cheering about, I had an abortion, I have another abortion, abortion. I'm like, wow, there's all kind of extremely crazy people in the world. But this white lady was just raising arm and fist like having an abortion was the greatest thing in the world. I said to myself, like, my God. I mean, you think about it, it's probably 100 ways to not get pregnant in the United States or in the Western side. There are 100 ways not to get pregnant, and you still find a way to get pregnant. So, then you get pregnant, the best thing you can do is have an abortion. Let's kill it. Oh, boy. Sorry stuff, man. Sorry stuff. But I have other statistics here and other things to talk about. Let me see. Someone mentioned it, but someone's pretty much guessing here. Mentioned to the fact that the soul comes in the baby after 40 days. We clearly see in Jeremiah it says that God knew you before He formed you in the womb, and it has other things backing up. Exodus mentions about Exodus 21, 22, and 25 mentions that if any kind of reason at all you kill a baby, cause a woman who's pregnant to die of the baby, then death is supposed to come to you. So we know that God is against death, and we know that God rules all things. God can decide who's going to live and die because He's God of the universe. He created everything. So you got a whole different kind of situation there. But this abortion, this thing that's killing all these babies in America and around the world, is truly against God's will. I mean, it's free will by man and women decide to engage in sexual activities and then kill a baby. And it's a shame because you got so many people who want to have children and for some reason or another can't have children. Whereby this might be in children they can adopt, children they can love, children they can live out their full potential, children that God has made for some type of assignment that they won't be able to reach that assignment because the free will of the mother and the doctors have killed that baby, have ended that assignment. So we don't have any idea what diseases could have been cured, what inventions could have been made to make life and existence even better than what it is now, because someone decided to circumvent that by killing that baby. So babies are aborted naturally, I guess, through the miscarriage. I myself, me and my wife had 4 children, and we did have a miscarriage, which was very disheartening to me. Atomic pregnancy, which ended in a miscarriage because the baby fertilizes in the wrong place. Anytime it fertilizes anywhere other than the uterus, you have a miscarriage. So, very sad thing. But I was there all 4 of my children's birth, and I'm gonna tell you, I wouldn't even want to experience some type of abortion. I wouldn't want to see it. I wouldn't want to be in a room with it. There wouldn't be nowhere around where that death is going on like that. So someone who's going to cheer and happy about death, and somebody who makes their living killing babies is a mass killer itself. So I imagine when they stand in a line, they're being judged by God, and it comes to you've been a murderer all your life, killing people, and you've done it because the state or whatever place you want to say is legal, well, no was legal in me. So depart from me into hell. And that flame open, they screaming and hollering all their lives. And I guess all those babies that they done killed and sucked out of their mama's womb, well, they're in hell now. And I'm sure that those babies and so forth are going to be in heaven, because those babies had no choice. And so even though that sinful mother and that sinful doctor decided to end that pregnancy, I believe those babies are going right to heaven, and God's going to take care of them. Again, God knew them before they were formed in their mother's womb. So heaven they came, and heaven they're going back. So thank God that they add to the numbers of the people into the kingdom of heaven. So that's Jesse, man, against this abortion doctor. And again, I favor Jesse. I don't have no favor or even think about an abortion. I think it's a horrible thing. So stay black in America, the greatest country in the world for a black man or a black woman. Support my YouTube channel, like and share. Thank you very much.